I loved it. I loved the whole experience from the building up the stand to closing or getting close to the closing point of the exhibitions. It was the most painless experience I have had so far, having exhibited a number of times at different exhibitions. Quadrant Design have assisted greatly. They could not do enough for you in terms of support, in terms of the quality of the stand. Every little detail is covered up, from the experience from the very beginning to the very end, when I've had a phone call to say the stand is ready, would you like to come in, and little amendments that were required were all done. They even left a little tape for us for when we break down and said we're going to come back at 4 o'clock, 4:30 to help you. How lovely is that? So I loved the experience working with Quadrant.
When you saw it the first time, did you like your stand?
All of a sudden, remember, I have seen it in drawings and we've talked about it and we've seen it so many times. Having arrived here and seen that in real life, it was wow, absolute wow. And that's the only word I would possibly use. Ineffable. I looked at it and it's just the dream becoming true. We wanted a stand that would match the brand that we're bringing. So hence the reason, if you are bringing a luxurious brand, you would have to have a stand which is befit the brand. That is the reason. It's very unusual in terms of the lighting effects, in terms of the shape of the stand, how versatile and flexible Quadrant are in terms of offering the designs, what could be done, amending them on the spot, providing with the 3D designs within days. I loved the whole process and how easy and seamless it was working with our manager, Lauren, who couldn't do enough for you, quite frankly, to James, who would do a lot for us for the creative side of it as well as, and probably starting with Wipke, who's presented all that. So I loved it.
So I know that you have had your exhibition stand website.
Yeah.
And I know that our colleague have helped you build that. Did you like that?
One of the reasons why I have decided and I have recommended GIGI to go with Quadrant Design was for that particular reason, because building the website is not my strongest point. So when I saw the beautiful designs that Wipke was offering us, straight away that was a no-brainer for me. And all we had to do is submit the artwork, and that was it. The rest was done. How seamless was that, and so painless, and I loved it. I genuinely enjoyed the process, how seamless it was.
And have you had any comments? Do you like it? Have people liked it?
Wow, it was the comments. Few clients of mine came today to visit and yesterday, and everybody went,